Okay, well, here we are for game 2 of match number 2. So we're against Red Black Goblins. I might even bring this in just because I want to slow him down. It just seems like he's got a bunch of little fast little beaters, which I'm not excited about. Can't really see Sleep coming in that handy against this particular deck from what I saw, because it just seems like a very aggressive deck with a bunch of 1/1 goblins, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be a stalemate kind of a game. And Silklight, oh boy. You know what? I think I could beat him with my. Alright, this may be an incorrect decision, but I think I could beat him with my flyers, and I think if we wait too long for something like this, it's really not going to matter. Like, I think I could just beat him with flyers. So, I'm going to actually side out the big guy for this one and bring in something to stop his early stuff. And let me take a look at the land situation here. So, mostly blue. Boy. 16 lands. Man. We talked about the indifference, how maybe I should have more islands, but I do have the Farseek in green, and I only have 2 cards that that require 2 blue mana. So I'm not really I don't really feel like I need all that much blue. Pretty much if I get an island, I'm good. And I don't want to be stuck without a forest. So anyway, well, let's run it like this. Okay, well, finally we don't have to mulligan. We can keep that. It's kind of a slow hand, though. I didn't get any of my fast stuff. So, whatever, though. We'll just play it out. Farseek, something I could do. Happy to pull another island out of my deck, get a little acceleration going. This way I can get a third turn Primal Hunt Beast. In this case, I'll probably just pitch a land. I mean, I could pitch this guy, but I think the land is the right one. You can wait. And so we have Arbor Elf, and, well, I can play him next turn, and if I draw one more land after that, I can get this dude out. We'll see what happens. Ah, boy, this guy with the discard, dude, I tell you. Well, I don't need Sleep, so that's an easily discardable card. And, I guess I can just get rid of the Arbor Elf too, since I really don't have anything to accelerate to, and then maybe I can draw into this guy later. So, whatever. And he's just going to chump block. So unlike before, I'm getting a better deal this time. Even if he takes it, he's taking 3, I'm taking 2, so I really don't mind just attacking here. And who knows, maybe he'll chump block again, which I would actually I would love to see that. Yeah, that's terrific. So I'll probably just essence scatter whatever creature he throws out there, I think. Well, he's stuck on land, so that's good for us. We'll just keep hitting, and we have fairy invaders. Actually, I probably won't essence scatter now, unless it's like some bomb card. He did find a 4th land. But I'd really like to get fairy invaders online and come at him. See what he's doing here, though. Gosh. Do I want to allow that? Or do I want to allow it, get my... Well, he'll attack for 3, I can't even block it. You know what? I'm going to allow it, and then... I hope he just kind of attacks with both, and doesn't use the Exalted ability, which he's not going to do. Oh well. I was hoping he was going to, because it's 3 either way, so I was hoping he was just going to be like, ooh, let me rush in, and then I'll cast Fairy Invaders and take out one of his cards, obviously that guy, but he played it right, so, and that's fine. I can encrust there, but do I really want to? Let me attack first and see what he's got. I think I probably will, because I have Essence Scatter, so I can encrust that guy and then counter whatever other creature he has out, and then hit him for another 6 next turn at least, so. But the Exalted ability doesn't go away. You know what, I think I'm overthinking it. I'm just going to encrust here. And I'm sure I'll most likely Essence Scatter whatever creature he comes out with next turn. If he does, he might burn... I was just about to say, he might burn that guy. Which is exactly what happened, which, that's fine. I can usually predict what my opponent's going to do for some reason. And I can't counter that, so yeah. But again, we're ahead in the race, and I'm not too concerned. Well, now we can cast Vastwood Gorger. We can't counter whatever he's going to play next turn if he plays a creature spell. But that's okay, because it's not like we're going to not cast that guy to hold back for an Essence Scatter on what he might cast, because he hasn't cast anything impressive so far. We are winning the damage race. Okay, well, let's see what this turn brings. Hopefully nothing. I'm trying to decide how I feel about that. Well, he can't kill this guy when I attack, so I think I'll probably just... I would have liked to Essence Scatter that if we had the mana up for it, but we don't, so... I think I'm just going to attack with... Maybe I should attack with both, and even if he trades with my Hexproof dude, I can still counter, and then... let me think about this one. What do I want to do here? No. I just feel like he's just going to keep coming in with the 3/3 and just keep jump blocking with the tokens for at least 2 turns. And that means I'm down to 10, which, as we said, we can throw our life away till 10. So you know what? my 3-3 is better than his, so I figured he'd chump there. He'll eventually get burned out, and I'll just keep I'll counter his next spell, his next creature spell, and then I'll just keep coming in and hopefully grinding him out. We'll see. Yeah, no. Alright, so we got Welcome Turn there. I'm happy to see that. I actually might just, yeah, I might just attack to get this 3-3 out of the way, because I don't want him drawing something bigger since we don't have an answer now. We don't have a counter. And I don't want him to end up, like, getting bigger creatures out that could eventually take out my 5-6. So I'm happy to trade there, that's fine, and I'll drop Welcome Turn, pass the turn. Again, we're keeping Forest in hand just because we don't want to give him complete information, so we don't want to show him that we don't have anything, any kind of answer. Like, he may be thinking, oh, well, maybe he has another counter. I mean, you know, so by keeping at least one card in hand, keep your opponent guessing. Sometimes having an opponent think you have a card is just as good as having it. I remember one game I was playing in draft, I had Planar Chaos, or Planar Cleansing, the expensive Wrath of God, but my opponent kept thinking that I had the Planar Cleansing, and he was playing around it the whole game, and really I just had an island the whole game, so it was almost just as good as actually having it. Alright, so he's got the Looter out, he put a 2/2 zombie in play. He cannot kill my 5/6 or my flyer. We're at 16. We're in good shape. So I'm feeling pretty good about this one. And we got Sucklash, which is awesome. So I'll just send in both of these. Wow, really? I would think the Looter would help him, but he's obviously concerned about his life. I would have blocked with the zombie if I was going to chump it all there, and just probably next turn maybe blocked at them, but then used him to get a card at least out of it. But yeah, you know, whatever, to each his own. Again, I'm not going to play the Forest. I'm just going to keep it in hand and let him think whatever he wants to think. But we're looking in pretty good shape here. It's fine, I have no problem with the shade. So I'm just thinking of what I might or might not want to sideboard for. I don't really think anything. Well, alright. Yeah, let's just swing with everything. Depending on how he blocks, maybe I'll let Titanic Growth and win, but we'll see. I'm sure he'll block the 5/6 though. Yep, there we go. So, okay, wow. So I'm just gonna let that through. I'm not gonna Titanic Growth here. Yeah, but yeah, this game is pretty much over. That's why I said I was thinking about sideboard options. I can't really see anything that I would sideboard out for. Do I care about that? I'll lose my Welcome Turn. And he's dead, so, yeah. I don't care about that. Alright. See you guys game 3.